くださる？
すみません。そこまでです。
わかった。
くらえラウンドデュアル。
やりますな。
こんなところで終わるのか。
私の仲間を無理しちゃダメだよ。踊ろうかしら。我らが誇りにかけて。
くらえラウンドデュアル。
許さねえ。
くら弱点を。
神の癒しは緩やかに。
せや道ができた。
チャンスだ。
私の矜持です。
これが私の覚悟。
あとはよろしく。
コラプスチャージ。
足、これは痛い。
私
やりすぎだよ。治療
ありがとう。
おう。
なんてこと。力不足だった。流れを変える。
あとはよろしくね。
どうしよっかな。神の癒しは緩やかに。
それそれ。どうするか。バカ。
許さないんだから。ありがとう。
緩やかに。
よっ。
どうしよっかな。
はあくらえラウンドデュアル。さてと
そんな。
こんにちは。はい。
よろしいですか。
蹴散らして差し え
ありがとうございます。
こんにちは。
よろしいですか。わか
じゃ行こっか。
出番だね。
ストームバースト。
くらえラウンドデュアル。
頼む。
神が我らを救いたも。
研究の時間だ。
俺がやる。
おう。
わかった。
すみません。
これは痛い。
そらそらそら。解読完了。
私
やりすぎだよ。神の
助かった。あとはよろしくね。
聞いてるな。
どうしよっかな。
アシッドレイン。
風よ襲え。体分かな。悪くないな。
はい、ありがとうございます。
こんにちは。
実は
といいかね。ちょっといいかね。
分かっ
さてやりますか。
おーっと聞いてます
そりゃよし聞いてるぞ。逃げるが勝ちってな。
無事かならいい。
ありがとう。ちょっといいかね。
マイ
ありがとう。
Hello, gamer pal. How are you? We're doing some Octopath. No problem. I was having issues with my microphone too. Does my microphone sound okay? Earlier, my microphone, I'm using a Blue Yeti Nano, so it was blinking yellow. Online it says that there was some sampling mismatch that have occurred, so I tried solving for that and I was kind of scrambling for a bit. And I'm glad to hear that it sounds good. So this game, it has a pretty good story, I would say. Okay, one more. That sucks. So it's pretty good in terms of story. Compared to the Switch game for this one, it kind of revolves around what's happening in the world rather than on a character basis. So it's more diverse and you're not kind of limited to having that character be the theme of the story, you know. So you're kind of like a wallflower. You're listening and helping and stuff. Yeah, it is a gacha game. So a lot of people are saying that this is comparable to Another Eden, where it's story-based, events are permanent, you don't need to, and it's, well, a lot of them coin these type of games as free-to-play friendly. I would think it's otherwise. Even though right now I used the initial rubies I got in progressing through the story, I was able to get all kinds of characters, so I'm kind of good in a way. So I can't say for sure, maybe a month or 2 months from now, whether my characters are still good or not. You know, being a gacha game and all, they have to make it hold on. Sorry, this is story stuff. But yeah, so everything is permanent in this one, and so there's no really missable content per se. In the future, I heard that, and this is from, you know, a lot of the threads on Reddit where they said it's gonna get better with the rubies and stuff. So hopefully it turns out to be that way, because the premium currency for this one is pretty low, I would say. So compared to Romancing Saga, for example, we would normally get 3,000 easy, and then when there's a new banner, you can always do a YOLO 10 pull and then hope that you get something. This one, you really gotta think on whether you want the banner or character.
しけしけ
Like right now, I think I used up.
しけしけ
Come on,
しけ
20%. Come on. Nope,
しけしけ
that sucks. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I used like 3,000 rubies from doing the game achievements and stuff and story. So you don't get much in the story. So unlike in Romancing Saga, for example, if there is a new story, you get 3,000 easy. This one, I think you get 100 rubies. So 100 rubies gets you 3 single gacha.
いいか
So yeah, this is why a lot of people got turned away or turned their back against this game, because the premium currency is just too steep, and the amount that you pay for paid currency, there's the free and paid currency. Um, it's $1 for 10 rubies. So 10 rubies, that equates to a daily single. In just like in Romancing Saga, there's a daily 100 paid jewels you can do. So same thing here. And then there, I'm not sure how they're gonna handle the future banners, because it has been mixed with the first few banners here. So for example, this is the second, I think, the limited. The first one being Odette, being a sacred flame. So think of the different banners here, like in Romancing Saga. There's Romancing Fest, there's UDX, there's Saga Soul. So this one is collaboration. You can think of it as Romancing Fest. Once they're done, they are done. So they can go back for a reprint, but it's only for that category. So for this one, it's a collaboration character. The other one I mentioned, it's Sacred Flame banner. So Sacred Flame would be your UDX in Romancing Saga. Same thing. Once they're done, they're not gonna go back unless there's a reprint, or if they say that other Sacred Flame characters are in the pool. So that's a different category. And then there's also normal banners. So normal banners would be like this. So if you look at the characters from top to bottom, there's Eliza, the red-haired girl on top, and then there's Theo, or actually this is Scarecrow to the left, and then the middle one is Hanit. The right one with the hat is Hasumi. So all of them had their own banner in the past, but now that their banner has already finished, that they can now be picked in the normal banner. So that's what you call a normal banner, where even though, say, for a collaboration banner, there's a chance for normal banner characters to show up. And yeah, the rate versus Romancing Saga, it's less. It's 2%. Romancing Saga has 5%. So like for this one, for example, you can get Tressa, Hanit, Therese, Heathcote, Eliza, and Hasumi, Koren. All of them have their own banners in the past. So now that their banner is done, that they're just added to the pool as an off banner. That's how the gacha is, this one. Well, FFB, I don't know. I have mixed reaction for. No squeaky. Thank you. Thank you. So for FFBE, they kind of change it where certain 5-star characters can't show up, right? Yeah, Squeaky Friend from our favorite doggo. So, yeah.
いや
ちょっといいかね
Come on, 20%. Let me finish all the... Ah, 3 more
しけしけ
chance.
い
2 more. Come on, 20%.
いやしけしけ
Wait. Oh, I don't have any more. I don't think I can restore my reputation anymore. Let me see. So yeah, you get a lot of good stuff from the NPCs when you do the I forgot the exact term for that one. So the yellow bubble, it means that you purchase their item.
おい
If it's a blue bubble, you try to convince them to give the item to you. And then if it's a red bubble, you gotta fight that NPC, and if you win, you get all the items. No.
そうだ
Let me see if I can restore. Oh yeah, I can. No, so it's a blue bubble with the priest earlier. So you're trying to convince him to give the item to you at a 20% chance. Because you know the main story where the world revolves around for this game is this one: wealth, fame, and power. So power, if it's red, you fight the NPC. If it's fame, so you're kind of like doing everything for that person, you know, if you look up to that person in fame. And then wealth, of course, if you're rich, you just pay for that item and you're done. So this one, this is the, I would say, second part of the story. So the first part revolves around the 3 masters of those influences. So there's master of power, wealth, and fame. And then after that, there's the master of all. And then now I'm going to the next part of the story where it's whatchamacallit, the bestower of something, bestower of power, bestower of fame, and bestower of wealth. I'm doing the latest story that was added, the bestower of fame, because I need to craft the latest equipment. And yeah, so they level up as you do achievements and stuff. So where is it? As you do achievements, you get some experience for this, and then it levels up and you get access to certain NPCs. So like say for this one, you would need level 24 of fame to be able to convince that NPC to give the items to you. And then the higher the difference is with your level, the higher the chance of the NPC to give you the item. But not by much, of course. And then, whatchamacallit, right now I'm at the point of the game where this one, oh, so the left currency, that's the in-game money that you get. Right now, it's pretty easy to obtain, and yeah, so if you if you go a yellow bubble, you just buy everything. You don't even try to haggle with the price. So right now the story is so it kind of has some Final Fantasy tactics in a way, the theme of the story right now. It revolves around like a continuation with the Master of Power. So we have taken down the Master of Power, but it seems like there is some other folks that continues what the Master of Power was trying to do. And from the central church called the Flames Grace, all of the priests got called into a meeting because of that. And then the main priest is suspecting one of the priests here where I am right now, and this is where the story is. Right now, one of the priests in this area, his daughter got kidnapped or is missing. So that's what we are trying to collect information. And now we're talking to this NPC called his name is Rondo, and I think it's gonna progress the story now. Oh, I wish we have more evidence. So let me see. How much more evidence do we need to get? It doesn't say. Okay. So I got 2 already. So let's talk to the other
ちょっ
NPCs.
といいかね
I did this already.
うん
Nothing here. But the main really attraction of this game is the battle system because you get to control 8 characters. Um and there's also, I would say, 14 elements. So there's the different elements for each class: tome, sword, dagger, staff, spear, bow, um, axe, and fan. So that's 8. That's the main weapon. And then there's fire, ice, wind, thunder, light, and dark. Yeah, 6. So 14 elements in total that you're wanting to cover. So right now, Rondo told me that I need to gather more evidence. So I'm trying to find other NPCs to talk to so that maybe I can get more information.
実はなうんうん
Yeah. So that's where the gacha aspect would come in, where you would want certain characters, certain combinations so that it matches with how you want to build your team. And I'll show you some later. Story time for this one. Oh, it was nothing.
いいものだ
Ah, this is the item we're looking for. Yeah. Okay. So, like for example, Elvis. So Elvis is from the Bravely Default 2. He's a free character. He is a tome, so a scholar class, a tome and a thunder element. Lucetta is a hunter, so bow and ice element. So Barad is a merchant, so spear and fire element. Odette is a scholar again, so tome as a default weapon. And then she has wind and light element, and so on. So different characters would have different elements they can cover. So with all the 8 slots you have, you want to cover as much as you can. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, they're locked to a weapon. So in the original Switch game, you actually obtain the different classes. So say you want Tressa. Tressa starts out as a merchant, so she can change to, say, a dancer class, and then she would be able to do dancer and merchant type of skills and weapons. So for this one, you're just stuck with that class. You're stuck with whatever skills they have. I mean, kind of like in Romancing Saga 2, right? Um, whatever skills that style has, they're kind of locked to it. Even though we know Saga can, for Saga, all characters can equip all weapons. So, kind of the same thing for this one, in a way. Okay, I think I'm gonna progress in this story. So let me change back to Primrose. So mission the potion mission. Uh-huh. That's plot progress right there. So the potion they're talking about was covered in the first chapter of Master of Power. I'm not gonna try to spoil that story so that if you decide to play that, you would be able to enjoy it at least.
ご用ですか
お相手してくださる
まさか
No problem.
なんだここまでです。
I mean, as much as possible, I try to avoid spoilers, especially for a lot of people who might want to play this game. Not to say that because, I'm trying to hide whatever the story is. I just want to preserve it so that some people may be able to enjoy it because the story itself is really good. I mean, if the the story is not locked behind some hard bosses that's kind of what pushes you to pull for characters, then kind of like FFB, where if you have at least a minimum characters that you have that's slightly good, that you would be able to pass the story at least, so you can play for the story. But for this one, it's a little hard, especially if you don't have the correct characters to tackle the story bosses. Not to say that it's required to have certain characters to progress, like say, certain challenges in Romancing Saga required matriarch in the past. So not this one. It's just that as long as you have the correct unit, be able to do the battle correctly, then if you pass, then you progress in the story.
わかりました。
いや、
実はあなたは
何をバカなことを。
いえ、そしてだから権力に目がくらんで
あんなことになるとは。本当だ。
しらばっくれないでください。
まさか。そんな。知らんよ。
そこで
わかった。
This is getting interesting. The story.
Yeah.
But this person is what I suspect the most. Ever since his character introduction, he seems a little sketch. But the other priest earlier, um, he was shown as a question mark name in the initial chapter of the game, and that kind of connects to the first part of the story. So right now, I mean, if I had the choice in the game, I would suspect this person. But I don't know. We will see. Have you found any clues? Ah, it's that one that was locked earlier. Okay. Let me change to something where I can be more productive with normal enemies. Because right now I am configured as bosses. Where is my party? Okay. I'm gonna kick you out, Eliza. I'm sorry. Let's do Camilla. And then Lucetta is gonna get kicked out too for who do I want to use? As a Lupia. Equipment's good. Okay, we're good. Emberglow Cathedral. Where am I going? Okay. Yep. Good thing I did my dailies. Oh, Pell, don't forget to farm red or white mask. I'm rallying people to farm red and white mask.
もちろんです。一緒に手がかりを探しましょ
Oh, that's perfect because for me, oh yeah, car is amazing there. I can only do white mask efficiently. For red mask, I just threw in whatever.
う。どうか。
That's awesome. For me, I can do, well, it's 3 actions really. If you count the follow-up. So I can do 3 actions with Rich and Brook for white mask farming. Ah. So it's gonna be a long week then, or a slow week rather.
しうん実はそしてなんと選ばれし者よ
So they call it an elixir, but really, see this person is really sketch. What is your role in this, Taigon? But yeah, whatchamacallit. So the elixir they're referring to here is not really an elixir, but something bad happens. And I'm not gonna share as much information on that right now. It's part of the first part of the story, that's why. Yeah. How about you, pal? How are you doing?
さあ踊りましょう。
That's good to hear, right?
ラウンドデュアル。
これでよしと。よし、こんなもんだ。
Ah. Is it your off day today? I hope it is. So you're able to rest.
かかってらっしゃい。あたしかい。
Ah. Well, I hope the newbie is able to help you with the task, you know.
そこだな。
終わりだよ。こんなもんでいいのかい。
8 hours. Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to take down these enemies because this is the latest dungeon. So it allows you to craft a new set of gears, and that set of gears is, well, I heard from Reddit it's pretty good. So usually on normal encounter I just run away. I'm too lazy in farming those kind of stuff.
少し時間をよこしな。
あたしかい。 わかった。悪い。
なぎ倒せ。
よろしくね。
よし一杯いくか
I'm so sad, but I might have to kick out Primrose. She's not as useful. But we'll see. Let's keep it this way for now. So Primrose is from the original game, and she has one of the more interesting story, I would say. Even Denny would agree to that point.
人なら任せてよ。
So that's why I'm sad of kicking her out of the party.
なぎ倒せ。
Her story is really good.
少し時間をよこしな。
おう。
リブレや。
風はい終わり。
This is something where
良い旅
we're kind of spoiled with Romancing Saga in terms of having the auto capability. There is no auto in Octopath, so all the progress I have done is all manual. Or manual. Okay, who do I want to use? Let's do Heinz. Okay. Oh, Heinz is useless. It's okay. So the reason how I figured out immediately that Heinz is useless is Heinz does all dark element. You know the boxes under the enemies. So one of the Romancing Saga viewer, Bam, he or she shared to me that it's on a certain sequential order, so you are able to predict at least what are the other weakness if it's still a question mark. So dark comes to the right of light. So if you can see the boxes here, light is all the way at the end already of the enemy. So there's no chance that the enemy are weak against dark element.
風よなぎ倒せ。
闇よ包み込め。
あとはよろしくね。
よし一杯いくか。
Okay, let's kick out. Let's kick Heinz out. I'll do Lucetta. Heat. Okay, is this gonna run away or what? Are you gonna run away? I'm trying to think. Okay, I'll do this. So 3, 6. I don't have axe or staff. Huh. 9. And I guess just damage.
あとはよろしく。やった。やりゃりゃりゃ。
そらそらそら。
さてと。
Don't run away. If you don't run away, then I should be able to kill you.
トリプルバースト。
やりゃりゃりゃ。これでどうだ。
そらそらそら。
あとはよろしくね。
Okay.
いいぞ。
では ドイツを撃ってやりゃ。
Ah! I hate Kate. They do their action first and then they run away pretty easily. It's so annoying. Primrose here, Pia. Yeah, we're good. Let's see if we can take this down.
しょあれ
I don't have the correct skills. Let's see. Sword. Okay, fan.
さてと
あとはよろしく。
Dagger.
頼むよ。あとはよろしくね。
Okay. Now I understand. Okay. No arching trifle. And then dagger is the other one. So heat coat is double edge. Save SP. Okay. We're good.
予想の斜め上を行くね。
Chaotic blow, trifle, triple burst, blind, like, yeah, it's fine.
あとはよろしく。3連弾。
Ah, it's light, okay.
チャンス。
It's probably fire, but it's fine.
3連。これで決める。こんなとこかな。
Change formation. Good. What is your weakness? Dagger. Fan. Ah, Crit Rose.
あとはよろしくね。なるほどなるほど。
Okay. Fire. Light. No. Wind. Dark.
私だってできるんだから。あとはよろしく。
Nope, not dark. Okay, wind is the other one. Okay. Do you attack first? Nope. Crumbling cut. Wind. Triple burst.
全てを守り抜く。トリプルバースト。罠にかかる方が悪い。チャージ。風よ、遅い。今だ。
Hey. Ah,
コラプスチャージ。
okay.
風よ、遅い。
さてと。
見せましょう。はい。
風よ、遅い。さてと。
はい。
えい、終わらせる。
Okay, that was hard.
こんなとこかな。
Okay, did I miss anything? Nobody's there, Bowie. It's okay. You're not on duty. Bowie, it's okay. Nobody's there. Come on, up. 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 Nobody's there. Come on. Up. Thank you. She was growling, thinking that somebody was there.
始めよう
Uh, I'll just do this. Nobody's there, Bowie. It's okay. No, so we live in a house where we can hear all the cars that's driving. So that's why she was very alert a lot of times, and then we always had to tell her nobody's there. So you don't have to worry. You're not on duty. Things like that.
研究の時間あとはよろしくこれくらいはできたあとはよろしくね
今ですはい
よいせったなるほどなるほどあと頼んだ交代だねあ決まったわねあら
Ah, that is totally normal, I think. Yeah. I feel bad for those dogs. I mean, for Bowie, she's kind of got used to some of the cars. Like she has supersonic hearing, so she can recognize the sound of the car, whether it's my husband driving up or our her favorite neighbor driving up and so on. Yeah. So she's pretty smart. It's somebody that she doesn't recognize the car sound. That's why she... Ooh, cat again. Hello. Less calm. That's a correct term to use.
悪くないな
Yeah, I think larger dogs tend to be more calm than smaller dogs, I would say. And that's based from observation. I don't have any proof or anything. I feel that because I think for smaller dogs, and this is just pure guess from my end, where it could be a dominance thing that they're small, that they're wanting to show that they have something to prove, you know. That's what I feel. Don't quote me on that because I honestly don't know whether that's true or not.
どうする終わらせる
Ah,
倒せた
that's so tiny, a toy chihuahua. There's more elite monster. How can I fight you? Is there a secret path here or something?
戻りましょう
What's up with Kate? Look at you, pal. You're very lucky for me. I've been getting a lot of Kate encounters. So as you know, Kate is like the
あとはよろしく
like a really good source of XP. But they tend to run away a lot outside of, you know, the daily battles that you get from them. So that's why it's hard to fight them without getting frustrated, because you would use your SP to do multi-hit type of attacks, and then at the end they would just run away. That's good. Maybe animals in general like you because you're a very gentle person. They could sense it.
決まったわねあら相手が悪かったようね
Okay, how do I fight you? Ah, it's funny because you have a dog, you have dogs, right? So I would think that it would be the opposite where dogs would be closer to you more than cats. Okay, what is the weakness? Alright, fan. That's good, that's good. Bow. I think the other one is spear. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we know. What do we do? Trifold thrust, triple burst, triple sturdy shot, and then probably light too, I would assume. Yeah. Okay. And then the other one is probably wind. Binding light. Okay. Nope, not wind. Ah, oh yeah. Weren't you the one who told me that you gotta dog sit for a couple days? Was it you? I don't remember. I know somebody told me that. Oh, yeah. Hope it's getting good for you. I mean, not too much stress and all. Uh, I'll do scalding stuff. Ah, okay. But yeah, I remember somebody sharing when I last did my stream that um their parents are gonna go away and then gonna dog sit for a couple days. So that you said it's you, so it's probably not right now. Ah, did you used to do that as a, a side hustle? You know, offering to dog sit for neighbors? Ah, I was just wondering because it seems like well, right now you don't have a choice because you're doing it. But if you have a choice, if you would do it constantly, if it's not as stressful, you know. So one thing I wanna share about the game, Pal. So in the stream title I said so progressing to the story and then daily elites. So the monster earlier that kinda showed an ominous aura when I was approaching that monster. So that's an elite monster. For you to craft the strongest type of weapon thus far in the game, you gotta get those drops from the elite monsters. So that's why I gotta do it on a daily basis. They refresh, so a lot of them refresh every couple hours, but the big ones refresh once a day, I believe. Hey Angelo, how are you? I'm doing good. Progressing in Octopath Champions of the Continent. I'm doing the Bestower of Fame because I need to get the oh boss. I need to get materials for the what? There's no oh okay. So I need to get materials for crafting the latest weapon. I heard from the folks on Reddit that it's pretty strong, so I'm hoping to be able to craft a lot of those. So that's why I don't have a choice but to progress in the story.
こりゃ大変だ。
マジつらわかったよ。
I have some scarring from when I was attacked. Ah,
あとはま
I see. I'm sorry that happened to you, Pal.
どうしよっかな。出番だね。
And that's understandable. It can be traumatizing, especially for a kid to undergo that kind of situation.
こりゃ大変だ。
さてと
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's yesterday or already 10 years or so. If it's something that bothered you in the past, I would think it's something significant.
神の癒しを緩やかに。どうしよっかな。
あとはよろしく。終わりだ。よし、済んだな。
Okay. I am going to kick out one of the merchant. I'm sorry, Pia, but I gotta kick you out. Because I'm gonna bring in Shelby. Yeah, this fine. Yeah, just wanted to cover as much element as I can. Okay, story time.
捧げなさいその身をここでそなたは生まれ罪を洗い清めより強き存在にさあ神よ私はこうして従いますあなた様の忠実なしもべですどうかミザをお返しくださいミザを聖火主司長殿調査は終わられましたか
いかにも司祭待ち人は信頼すべき聖職者にさらわれていたそしてここで狂人の子羊となっていたのだモナリス司祭貴様が国妃の主だタルセット司教は隠れ蓑にされたそんなところだ
さすがですな
司祭様。
リンユ知られてしまったね君は大切なミサの友人だあなたたちはここへ全ては計画英雄タイタスは利用されたのです
神だと
成果などただの火ですよ我らが神我々は神に全てを捧げました私の使命はベルノートの研究を継ぎさらなる強き兵を作ること司祭とは仮の顔です本業は学者でしてねこの研究に多くの時を捧げてきたそしてついに完成したのですさらに屈強となった狂人が
貴 様の神は差し詰め邪神だな。
お黙りなさい。我が神を愚弄するか。偽り
偽り結構。私は炎の導きに従うのみ。
神は御座をお与えになった。だが今、神は試練をもお与えに。私の信仰が試されているのです。貴様らを始末しなければ、御座のために。
来るぞ。
Wow, that was really dark how this turned out.
負けられない。
It kind of gives me a vibe of Final Fantasy Tactics in a way. You know, the church and stuff. But I am still at awe how Japanese games are able to use these themes and make it interesting, you know. And it's not to say that I am mocking any religion in whatever ways, but you know how they presented Final Fantasy Tactics and now this story and Octopath. It's just interesting in my opinion. And I apologize if I offended anybody with that opinion. I don't intend to mock or make fun of any religion right now. I respect any religion, and that this is more of a fictional story. But I know there are some who would take it to the extreme where even fictional story are taken as something against the religion. So it's not related to that, if I can clarify that as early as now. But yeah, this story is pretty interesting in my opinion. Welcome Fifole. Thank you for joining. The 12,000 jewels I got from JP, I got nothing. I did 2 multi in human female banner, got nothing. I did 2 multi on the Apollo banner, got nothing. I still haven't gotten UDX blue, so you tell me who has the worst luck in JP. And remember, I did 8 multis in Romancing Saga 3 Sinistro banner and I got nothing as well. We can talk about it later, Angelo. So I'm attempting to do Octopath for 2 more hours, hopefully, and then I'll take a break, get dinner for me and my husband, and then roughly around 3.5 hours from now, maybe I can start stream a little early. I know it's late for a lot of you, but I'll start stream by that time for Romancing Saga, and then we can talk about the JP banner. Right now, on top of my head, because it's a wall of text and it was an update going to my morning. So when I woke up, I did my gacha. I tried to check the banners. It was a wall of text, so my half awake brain couldn't process it. So we can read it later when we do that Romancing Saga stream. Oh, Pel, at least try to rest. I know you have a long day with you. You said you're gonna train. I know training people takes some energy, so at least save some for that. But yeah, Angelo, I'm sorry, I don't have an answer at this time, but we can check it out later. Right now, I think what I have in my head is I'm sure of is the UDX Blue and Time Lord, in which UDX Blue could be an SS, and then Time Lord is like the upper part of S, because Blue is kind of unique in a way that, but a little limited because it's more for spellcasters compared to other folks like say Rock Bouquet, where Rock Bouquet are able to give guard up to everyone, or no, not guard up. I forgot the term. So there's heat up for attack, and then there's something for defense. That's what Rock Bouquet gives with her heal. Yeah, blue makes mages so strong. And just like Liam, you gotta take time to charge them up, and then eventually they would just wreak havoc. Wreak havoc, is it? I don't know the correct term, but they they start doing really good damage, basically. Light and let's see, Stormburst. Stormburst Trifold. Let's do Shelby Gaming. Okay, that's sword. Both are light. Yeah, thank you. Nope, not that one. So the other one, Shelby. Continue Trifold. Binding Light. Yeah. You should be able to break this one. Repeated area? No. No. No Shelby Gaming. Sorry, pal.
いや大変だ。どうしてやろうか。いや
あとはよろしく。コラプスチャージ。あとは任せます。
Ah, no fan as well. So, what gives?
どうする？
No wind. Spear? And bow? Or let's do ice. Not dark, definitely. So, Primrose is gonna buff.
あとはよろしくね。
Okay, there's ice.
神の癒しを緩やかに。
And there's spear. What is the weakness for the male one?
行くわよ。
So this one should be dead. Fire? Bow? Not axe. Not ice. I don't know if I hit this one with fan, but let's try it again. And then probably staff. Okay, who is attacking one? I'll do this so that this one is dead. And then you, yeah, we're good. Okay, that's bow. So that's probably, no, not spear. So that's probably dagger. Yeah, so dagger.
よし。一気に叩くよ。
Gotta do this. That's probably book too. Let's see. Triple sturdy.
手を守り抜く。
And then Shelby not doing anything.
あとはよろしく。
Yeah. Yeah, not book.
任せて。
Yeah.
ドイツ
So I got this. I got triple burst. I got binding light. We're good.
任せて。
さてと。
おりゃ。
Okay.
これでよしと。今後の課題にしよう。
Yay, level 80 Odette. So Eileen and I were chatting in one of my videos about this game, and I think she also has some Odette. So she was guiding me. Yeah, do the story. This one, she's referring to, because, you would get this weapon. It's so much stronger than the one you're trying to craft. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that tip. Because I'm trying to play this game as blindly as possible. Whenever I'm stuck, I ask, okay, what are the prerequisites for me to be able to do X, Y, and Z? Because I try not to progress in the story as much as possible, and just keep on farming, keep on doing dailies. So And then I'll get to the dailies after. I think we're almost done with the story. So anyway, let's finish the story first.
さあ懺悔してもらおうか。貴様の神とは何者だ。娘の名。待て。これは選ばれし者よ。奴の後を追うぞ。
Shelby not gaming. uh, sorry, Shelby. I'm gonna kick you out. Let's see. Who can we add? Probably Pia is the best option because Pia also has an AoE light. It seems that all the enemies here are weak against light. Let's see. Or Eliza. Eliza is pretty strong. And I'm very proud to have gotten her, really. Oh. Don't get disconnected. Don't get disconnected. Sorry. I have an old phone. I mean, my phone is like 4 years old already. So the connection I have for the PC is through a Type-C cable, and the connection to the phone is a little wobbly, so the slightest touch would disconnect it. So I'm gonna be able to save money eventually to get a new phone. Until then, this would work. This is working, so no problem. What am I doing? I'm giving all my nuts to Eliza. I keep telling Denny about it, that line won't get old because it sounds so funny. So in FFBE Pal, you give characters the Metal Gigantor, right? And then it gives them XP. In this game, you give them nuts. Yes. It is. But what do you do? It's nuts, experience nuts. So give them all the nuts. Oh, so I was telling Pel, Angelo, the different banners in this game. And for this one, I really wanted Agnes because, or Agnes, I don't know what the correct pronunciation is, because she's really good as a staff and healing. Because I only have Baby Millard with me. I'll get to that later. But I got lucky, so I did the full step up. This only needed free rubies. I was able to get a third. Let me see. Hold on. I was able to get a third copy of Fiore, so that's why you see Fiore has like this number 3 symbol on her. So that means I already got 3 copies. She's in Awakening 3. I also got Eliza as a full 5-star. Eliza is pretty good because I have Odette. So she has a passive where she imparts the front person to this one. At full HP, impart paired allies with elemental attack up 20%. So that's really good for Odette because Odette is mostly a magic attack. And then I got Agnes as part of that banner, so I'm pretty happy. And then I also got Korin and Hanit. So Korin is pretty weird, but he'll have his uses later. But Hanit is the one I'm really excited about because Hanit, just like in the Switch game, Hanit is really good at breaking, especially if the enemy is weak against bow. So, but unfortunately, Hanet is just a half 5-star. So you see here, it's on the upper left. You see it says Hanet, Hunter, and then there's 4 stars, and then there's an empty 5-star. So for you to do that, you gotta do this, and you gotta get this really, really rare gold seal. So that's why ever since I got my Primrose, she still hasn't gotten to 5-star. I still haven't gotten a Lady Grace gold seal. But yeah, that's my result for the gacha. Yeah, I'm trying to level Hanet as much as possible so that I would be able to put her in replacement of Lucetta or Camilla. Because both Lucetta and Camilla are pretty reliable in my opinion. Even though they're just 4-star, I'm not discounting what they can do.
隙をつくわ。
よし一杯行くか。
The difference with 4-star and 5-star base is the status. You would see that 4-star base die easily, or their HP and SP are not so much compared to say a base 5-star. So I mean, that's still the advantage of getting a 5-star character. But you know, I'm gonna try to be free to play as much as I can here because its jewels are super expensive. So I'll use whatever I can with whatever I get. I mean, Romancing Saga, I survive in JP being 95% F2P. I only paid for I only paid for a couple banners. Matriarch, White Rose, White Day White Rose, Wedding Sword White Rose. Of course Virgil, because I had to get Virgil, and Valentine Matriarch, those 3. And for everyone watching, Music Fest Virgil, guaranteed SSS character, so must pull. And for all of you who are not aware, I'm being sarcastic because I love Virgil. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this should be fine. This is gonna work. But, as much as I want to pair Eliza with Odette, I think I'm gonna do Primrose for Eliza, mainly because Primrose might not break the enemy, so at least she has Eliza as a pair to be able to help break the enemy. So let's change the skills as well. Trifold, that's good. I'm gonna do Raging Luminance, Raging Tornado. Menno, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna... this is good too. Okay. Well, Loot is pretty good, I would say. Not really like, oh my god, so good kind of character, but good enough. So yeah. Okay, story time. I'm curious because Monaris keep on wanting to say he's doing everything for his daughter Misa. So that one in the middle is Misa. So I'm suspecting that Misa might be like a, you know, spiritual entity kind of thing that possessed the daughter. So we'll see. Okay, story time.
兄さん。
父さん、
神よ。 ミザ、生きていた。私のミザ。ミザ、何よ、私。
自分でよく知っているでしょ。あのお方が私に与えてくれたの。あなたに罰を与える力を。父さん。モナリス司祭様。いざ
ミザ、私の希望。
炎の導くままに。
Wow. Okay. Okay. Begins to change. Okay, this is scary because I don't know what the weaknesses are, and I have 2 turns to do that, or else it might be a burst that I might die. So hopefully. But that story, wow. I wonder what or who Misa is. Huh. Okay. Triple burst, raging luminance, trifle. I'll try to do chaotic. So this is a major boss, Pel and Angelo. I'm not sure if you guys are playing this game. So for a major boss, usually don't die, Primrose. Usually there is multiple forms of the boss, and that after you break the boss, it would change its weakness to something else. So we'll see. I gotta start using my allies. Let's do attack now. Trifold, chaotic blow, so that's 4-7. Not raging luminance, so I'm gonna do raging tornado, and then triple burst. So if raging tornado hits, it's gonna be 3, 6, 9, 13. I'm still missing 1. Nope. Okay, I don't know what to expect. Okay. I might have to restart the battle. This is sucky. 2 turns of silence and weakness. Okay. Let's do this. Eliza's at the end. So I'm gonna break with Heathcote, and then I'm gonna go defensive. I'm just gonna try a different element. Okay. Yes, Elemental Ruben. Okay. Hold. Chaotic. I gotta heal. And then I'll do spear. 34.
神の癒しを緩や
What the heck is this? Should I even try breaking? Uh,
出番だね。
俺がやる。あとはよろしくね。
it's not bow. Ay.
神の癒しを緩やかに。
さてと。
Did I try ice already? I forgot. Then I'm gonna try book, tome rather. Yeah.
手つけ。
そらそらそら。
神の癒しを
心強いな。
Ah.
いや大変だ。
行くわよ。
Okay, let's use this.
いいわよ。
Try foam,
私だってできるんだから。
triple burst. I guess heat. Let's try.
あとはよろしくね。
Ah, by Primrose.
即。突き出し頼むよ。
Okay, so it's not heat, not tome, nothing for Odette, nothing for Barad. Okay, I should have brought Singrid, but it's okay. So 3, 6, 7. I'm missing 1. This should be okay.
出番だね。
トリプルバースト。あとは頼んだ。
力即。
Heat coat. Ah,
どうしたものでございます。私の
I don't have a choice.
やってやるさ。
トラップスチャージ。
ほらよ。力を即。
まだいけるぜ。
Okay. Is it staff?
アッシュトレイン。
The shield is a lot, and I brought in characters that's not the weakness.
ドイツを撃
So that was the problem.
つ。
I'm just gonna repeat the battle. Seriously. So I know sword and fan are the weakness, so that's something. Bo didn't do anything and he's not changing the weakness. So that means I gotta bring some Bo, like say Mina, with 2 hits. I don't have Blossom yet, so. And then well, Odette, even though she doesn't do anything, she can help deal with damage at least. So that's something. Okay. Okay, it's full. So Primrose, I gotta bring. Eliza is important. Fiora is important. I gotta bring Singrid. So before I forget, I gotta bring Singrid. Sigrid. And then Heathcote can break, so no problem. Odette we'll just do Odette things. Lucetta is not helping. So I gotta bring someone else like Mina. Or Mabel actually. Oh, Mina is okay. Mina can heal, so Mina is good. And then Menno to debuff. Yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this. I'm worried that whether my progress for the treasure resetted. Hopefully it didn't. If not, that's gonna be sucky. But yeah, so that's what I was trying to tell you, pal. If you don't have the correct characters, the progression of the story is kind of tied up to how good your characters are, and that's where the gacha aspect would come in. Okay, let me gear everyone properly, because I know I geared them like whatever. Singrid needs some SP recovery, so I need Dragon Scarf. Where is Dragon Scarf? Yeah, Dragon Scarf. Thank you. And then, because Singrid will do a lot of breaking, so I'll do double Dragon Scarf on her. Where is the other Dragon Scarf? Yeah, this is fine. So, the better option for breaking would be... Who was that? Trish. But I don't have Trish level, that's why. So Trish is... Where is Trish? Yeah. So Trish has this skill called Mince. So Mince is way cheaper than Trifold Slash. And it does 3 hits as well. So that's that. So I got Singrid. Heathcote, you're good. Odette, you're good. Let's check Mina. Yeah, Mina is not good. Let's do Tyrannical. And for anybody watching that's playing Octopath, don't judge me with a Tyrannical fan. I don't know what I was doing. I'm playing blindly. Spirit Scarf. SP recovery and HP recovery. Yeah, let's do that. What is this? Yeah, let's do that too. Okay. We're good, we're good. Okay. We're gonna try again. Yeah, you get locked Hello. Okay. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. And thank you, Pel, for letting me know. I don't know where I got cut off. I was just saying, I'm thinking of putting in Cedric in exchange of Menno, but I really love using Menno because of speed debuff. Cedric, if I put him in there, is just going to debuff. So, I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can take down the boss. Oh, wait. There's one more? Did I not go there? Wait.
さあ踊りましょう
Yeah, I didn't go here. Okay.
さあ踊りましょう
I'm not sure what happened, pal, with my microphone. But
人なら
yeah,
任せてよ
I have been having issues with it before I started streaming. So I don't know if it got disconnected or whatever, but yeah. I tried plugging it in and out, and that worked.
さあ踊りましょう
Okay. Let's redo the thing again. So we have Primrose, we have Eliza, Mina. I think I'm gonna put Odette, uh, Eliza here, so that Eliza would be able to help break. Odette has Singrid to break. Fiora and Mina can break. Heathcote and Primrose can break. Actually, I'll do this. So, yeah, that should work. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Chaotic Blow, Trifold, Trifold, Melodic. So wait. 6. Chaotic Blow is 4, so that's 10. And I'm missing... So if I do Eliza next turn, it's gonna be 3. So 13. 10 and 13, 23. I'm missing 1. So I gotta do 1 of this. Ah, I don't have the... Ah. Okay. Okay. I can't do Melodic Breeze then. Let's do this. Yeah.
3連弾そこ3連弾あとはよろしく
Okay. So now I'm... Oh, wait. Ah, I forgot. Eliza is not... Ah. Hey. It's not light. So why did I bring Eliza? That's my mistake. Yeah. One moment. Let me restart the game so that I don't have to walk again. Where is my thing? One moment. That was my mistake of bringing Eliza. I guess I'll bring Kurtz. We'll see. So if anything, Eliza is gonna be a burster. Because I don't have the 2-hit attack from her learned yet. Or she can be a breaker with normal attack. That can work too. Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting the boss to be this hard. Okay. Let's see. 4 JP for Eliza. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay, now we have her 2-hit skill. But Elemental Ruin. What is her? This is 120. I need the sword part of the attack. She doesn't need to do elemental attack down, so 2-fold slash should be okay. This one doesn't do anything, so that's nothing on the light. I guess I'll do elemental ruin. And then let's see, who else has JP other than Primrose? What do you have, Mina? Okay. What do you have, Odette? What is this? Okay, let's learn that. No, I'm saving the JP. What do you have, Singrid? Oh, 5. Okay. Fiore, what do you have? Okay. Hiko, what do you have? Okay, let's try it again. Eliza this time is gonna do the 2-fold slash, so that should be enough. And then once on break, Meno can start doing agility debuffing or speed debuff. Chaotic, trifold, 2-fold. Okay. Oof. 12. So I can do 4, 7, 10, 12. Exactly 12. Okay, one more. Odette can do this. Rumbling cut. You can't burst, so double edge. Elemental ruin. Oh wait, I got a speed debuff. Well, yeah, let's do that. Okay, back to debuffing. Actually, so Primrose can, well, let's do this. Trifold. 2 full. Well, attack. So that would be 4, 8, 12, 15.
ミサ、
あとはよろしくね。
手出し頼むよ。
あとはよろしく。
Okay, 19. So attack. Stout 2 full. Trifold. And then 2 full. So that's 5, 7, 11. Okay, that should work.
ミサ。
With it coming back,
出番だね。
so trifold twofold would be 5. I gotta do trifold here.
私だってできるんだから。
So that would be 8. Yeah. Yep.
デップよ。やれよ。
安全山。連山。道ができた。
Okay.
どうしてやろうか。
Cannot burst. Well, let's try. Another trifold. And then elemental. What's it? 350. Okay. I hope I don't regret this. Singrid is low on SP. I'll play it safe. I'll do this.
コラプスチャージ。
デップよ。やれよ。
力を注ぐ。
Wow. Nice, Eliza.
どうする？
Okay. Twofold. Attack.
死の名に恥じる戦いは。
Attack.
みんなは
Attack.
覚悟がいい？あとはよろしくね。
手出し頼むよ。
連山。
Okay. We're in a better position this time.
見なくてはな。
Chaotic. Stout twofold. I'm sorry, pal. What is the reference sheet? I'm sorry. What are we talking about? I know you made a post about whatchamacallit, like wanting to have a PNG be created for you. That's all I can remember. I hope I remembered it correctly too. Wait, so 6 and 9. Okay. I'm gonna do Medica.
おりゃ。安全山。頼むのありしに緩やかに。
We are gonna do Storm Burst. Crumbling, not boosted yet. Raging Tornado. I guess Elemental Ruin. Yeah. And Singrid can help later.
あとは頼む。コラプスチャージ。悪い。
Ah, I get it now. Well, I hope you get it resolved, or you find some. Well, are you limited to just one artist, or are you looking for other artists as well? Let me see if I can do this. I see.
コラプスチャージ。
Well, you know I'm gonna suggest Denny to you, and you know that already. So. Oh, it's Thunder. Okay. Perfect. We finished it. Thank you, Eliza. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think she's kind of wait, sorry, story time. I'm gonna continue the conversation later.
モナリス司祭様はあなたが希望だと。希望なんてない。この世にあるのはそんなの希望は。
Wow, that quickly turned to hope and despair like Danganronpa.
お父さん、お父さんって温かい。また街が黄色に染まりました。なぜ人は多くを望むのでしょうか。誰かを傷つけてまで。私は光、人の内にあるものを信じてきました。いかなる時も希望はあると。エンバーグローはきっと再建できるでしょう。私は信じています。人に。
私も信じよう。
主司長殿。
やれやれ、結局尻尾をつかませずじまいか。だが煙の出所を見つけましたよ。
Who are you exactly, Taigan? I'm curious to know now. You're a super sketch.
人の強さか。調査の間、ある手記を見つけた。モナリス司祭に娘を与えた者がいる。その者はモナリスの欲望を見抜いていた。娘を餌にし飼いならしていたのだ。だが恐ろしいのは、娘のミザの心をも利用したことだ。あの娘は長年父親に憎悪を抱いていた。並々ならぬな。その者はミザの憎悪を全立てし、飛翔薬を与え復讐を手助けしているのだ。
その力で 我々を亡き者にしようと。
あの親子はそのものの家畜だったのだ。
なんてことを。人間じゃない。
神らしいぞ。奴は人間たちの欲望を見抜き満たしている。そして自らを崇めさせ操っている。
神を気取るそのものが
真の首謀者だ。
それは
ある写本の切れ端。
これが首謀者の手がかりだと。
私に考えがある。おそらく奴は家畜を教会内にまだ飼っている。神とやらをあぶり出さねば。一刻も早く。
ああ、仰せのままに。
What's that hooded figure? See, pal? This is what we get for completing a story. Compared to Romancing Saga, it's 3,000 jewels. You get this. And then if this ranks up, you get 10 rubies. There is some memoir, so we may be able to get some jewels. 5 jewels. And then the influence one, you get 10 rubies. Let's see. Maybe the feats can give you something. No rubies, but they gave us some tasty nuts. Okay, so continue the conversation. Where are we? Oh, this is Emberglow Wilds. Regarding Denny, I think she is super busy right now because of the holiday coming up. She said that there's so much work for the holiday that they're starting as early as possible. So that's why she couldn't take some heavy commissions right now. I'm not sure how much commission she can take. And then that's good to know, Fifole, about the Romancing Saga sales. I'm not sure. I don't follow it that well. Romancing Saga sales. I'm putting back my party so I can do my dailies. So the dailies in this game is a little weird because you go from town to town, you battle the elites, and then you get the materials for crafting. Who do I have again? I forgot. So you have Lucetta. You have Barad. And then this one is like a wild card. I put whoever. So right now I'm gonna do... Let's do Shelby Gaming. Okay. Let's do dailies. Sorry, I went to the inn out of habit. Let's do Donescu first. Straight here. So yeah, those enemies they spawn. So the small ones they spawn every couple hours, like I said, and then the good ones they spawn once a day. Triple burst.
デップよやれよ
Ah, I used the wrong skill.
指を触れさせないわ。
研究の時間だ
So that should be 6. Okay.
デップよやれよ
Yeah, that's a good perspective, Pell, about the artist. You know, respecting their day job as well, unless you know this is their day job.
デップよやれよ
倒れてください。いた。どうする？
Okay. Triple burst, crumbling, raging. 100%, I agree with that.
片付いたなよしこんなもんだ
Wait, I can't do Shelby. I forgot I removed all of her equipment. So I'll do Rodion instead. So I forgot to share in the screen right now. So next to my logo or banner, whatever. So that's the pixelated version of the Brigandin character Elut. So you know my online name is Arado Elut. So Mia-san, who creates my thumbnails for Romancing Saga stream, she actually created that for me, the pixelated version for Elut. One that's standing and the other one with the fighting position. It's ever since she shared that to me, I'm in awe how cool it looks like. And then she's so humble. She keeps on saying, "No, that's I was just doing it out of whim. It doesn't look really good." And I told her, "What what are you saying? It looks really cool." So later on in the Romancing Saga stream, I actually placed that as part of the canvas. So you know how I have Virgil's picture to the right? So next to Virgil is that pixelated version. Yeah, Denny actually explained that to me that yeah, for some artists we have a hard time seeing that our work is really looks good. So, yeah.
闇を持って闇を払え。
They tend to be more critical to themselves about it. That's one thing I noticed too when I try to approach some Japanese artists, you know, for to showcase in my stream. They would always say, "Wow, thank you. I'm surprised that you took interest of my art because to me it just looks like some fan art that I randomly did." That's their tone a lot of times. Initially I didn't understand it why that was their tone, but eventually after Denny explained that to me, it kind of made sense now why that's the case.
あとはよろしく。闇を持って闇を払
出番だねデップよやれよ
Yeah, sorry, it takes a while for me to finish the dailies because I don't have the correct characters with me to do the battles properly, so I kind of wing it as I go.
俺がやる。
好き立ち頼むよ苦しみなさい
And ultimately, Pell, if drawing is your passion, you would go back to it regardless, right? Because I don't think you would allow people to stop you into making good art. I would think. I don't know. It's okay to be unsure too. But for me, I'm happy with what I do. So that's what motivates me to keep on going. Like say, as you know, I play DDR2 and some people would say, "You still play that old game?" Like that's the common comment you would hear. And then some people would think that, "Oh, it's an old game. I shouldn't play it, I guess." But for me, I love the game, so I'm passionate about it. So I keep on playing it and try to improve myself. Yep. Can't stop, won't stop. You know that saying, right? 369. Okay. 10. The artwork you use for your thumbnail, is that your original art? If so, that looks pretty good, in my opinion. Ah, I thought you and Denny kind of share the same theme, that's why. But I love it. I love the concept art.
どうしてやろうか。わかった。
おう。任されました。
絶風よ。いや、これでよし。
Yeah, it looks so cool. Did you see her latest art, by the way, pal? About pumpkin Kami? That was so cute. We were joking around about it yesterday. So, like, Kami is like channeling the power of the pumpkin. It was so funny.
俺がやる。
トリプルバースト。
三連弾。好きだったね。任せて。助かった。
やりますな。どうしたものでトリプルバースト。
三連弾。やりゃりゃりゃ。
Oh, I used the wrong skill. It's okay.
うわっと。さてと。
ここにある。私の矜持です。すべてを救うためにトリプルバースト。好きでございます。
やりゃりゃりゃ。
流血だ。
あとはよろしくね。
今です。
覚悟はいい？やってやるさ。おりゃ。絶風よ。やれよ。苦しみます。
Yeah, I wish I don't know how I try to be careful too when I try to ping Ichikawa-san. But there's two Ichikawa-san. One is like an overseas version. Ichikawa-san confirmed that it's actually part of the overall saga account, that he had somebody create an account and speak, on his behalf on that matter. I'm not sure who to ping, but usually Ichikawa-san is really, really good in showcasing characters or fan art, um, but on a limited basis, a lot of which are related to actual arts in the game. So you know the artist that they commissioned to do the art. Um, he would always retweet that on Twitter. So I'm not sure whether he would take fan arts as well to retweet. But I know Denny kind of got connected to some of the folks that I use the arts in my stream. So like say Sato-san, and there are others that she follows as well. Um, they kind of interact and retweet her art as well. So that's something to start off. And I'm happy that somebody is doing that, you know. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 more towns, and then I'm gonna do 1 round of battle tested weapon, and then I'm gonna be done for Octopath streaming. So the BT you're seeing in the title, that's the battle tested weapon. So that's even though in itself you can use that to for a good weapon, you can that's the material you use to upgrade weapons, like say, so you see Menel right here to the lower right, lowermost right, and Lucetta. So all of them have the 4 in their weapon. So to upgrade a weapon to 4, you need the battle tested weapon, and it becomes really strong. So that's why you gotta farm it as much as possible. And then daily, every kill you do on those BT and PCs, you get a historic material. I heard that it can be exchanged in the future for more battle tested weapon, but I'm not entirely sure. The pupper behind me is having some good dreams. She's doing that little cute whimpering. No, not this. Um, Raging Luminance, Triple Burst. Yeah, she just falls asleep randomly, and then I would know that she's having deep sleep when she starts to whimper. I heard that when dogs whimper that they're having a good dream.
私だってできるんだから。
トリプルバースト。
コラプスチャージ。
ほらよ。
任せて。
ご心配は無用です。
どうする？
Triple Burst, Raging Luminance, Crumbling Cut, Chaotic Book.
トリプルバースト。罠にかかる方が悪い。
ほらよ。お仕置きだよ。
よし。ここにある。
我が願いに応えたまえ。流れを変える。
流血だ。
あとはよろしくね。
診察します。
あとはよろしく。
終わりでございます。信じて待つことが道を開く。
Yeah, so my pupper Bowie, she's a mixed breed. We rescued her from the Humane Society, so part of her breed is Chihuahua. So she loves being basked under the sun. So right now there's a spot behind me where the sun is just perfect spot. So she lays down there and then just relaxing, and eventually falls asleep with the sun. She loves it. Ah, good job with 1970. I haven't I haven't done a lot of uh farming lately because I I think I shared this in the chat, right, in Discord, that my phone unfortunately got got image retention on white background, so I'm trying to not to use my phone as much so that it would be removed. I think, from what I understand, it would be removed eventually on my phone. So I'm trying to avoid as much farming as I can with Romancing Saga. I try to do more than the bare minimum, but not as hardcore as previous times. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's why I gotta take care of my phone too, because this is what I use for streaming. So really, I can't just go all in knowing that it started doing that, and I know what the cost is. So it's gonna be fine. Eventually, I'm gonna have a spare phone, and I mean, this one I'm using right now is gonna be a spare phone, so it's gonna be great. No problem with that. Yeah, so dailies in Romancing Saga versus dailies here in Octopath is so much different. Dailies in Octopath, you go field or dungeon to dungeon, and then you try to take down these enemies right here. It takes at least an hour. And it's all manual. There's not even a hint of auto that you can use, which is kind of sad in a way. uh, Raging Tornado. But you know, I'm making Saga proud in Octopath. I uploaded a video where I completed a battle-tested weapon so fast. You know, optimize and all, just like how we do in Romancing Saga. You try to optimize the party. I'm proud of that. I told Denny, I'm making Saga proud in Octopath by making optimized party.
烈風よやれよ研究の時間これが私の覚悟
I know. Optimization is so cool. I mean, that's what a lot of business are aiming for, right? Optimizing and like avenues to save in processes or whatever. That's a good thing, Pell. Because efficiency is always a good thing. Nobody in their right mind would say that being efficient sucks. I don't know, maybe somebody out there doesn't like efficiency.
烈風よやれよ
Lead to employers wanting to hire me as they see me as me. No, it's not taking the easy road, but rather it's making the process more optimized. So if they fail to see that, then unfortunately it's their miss, not yours. Because I'm all for doing the job as fast as possible, and then in turn we are able to cover different tasks at hand, and it makes the client really happy that, oh, you're able to do so much more than what you committed. Wow, that's so cool. Thank you. They would be very appreciative about it too. One more town. Yep. Well, I think it it's there's a lot to consider in being efficient. Um, I think some of them, especially unionized people, I don't know. I'm just trying to understand how union works. But in a way, I think they're contracted that they're supposed to be, excuse me, they're supposed to be given certain amount of task and is compensated by certain amount of currency. So I'm not sure whether where efficiency falls into those kind of unionized contract. I'm not an expert on that, but that's what I think that some company would need to consider if they are unionized. And hello, Mr. Stola, how are you? Thank you for joining. I'm on the latter end of the stream for Octopath. Um, I just finished the story for Bestower of Fame. Um, it was a lot, and then now I'm doing dailies, and then I'm gonna do one round of the battle tested weapon, and then I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna take a break, and then roughly 2 hours from now, or 2.5 hours from now, that's my target to start the Romancing Saga stream. I know Angelo and some of the usual Romancing Saga folks joined the stream earlier here in Octopath, and they're wanting to know my thoughts about the banner. So we're gonna talk about that in the stream, and I'm gonna record it too, so that it kind of saves me some time in creating a separate video for the banners, because it's so much. I feel overwhelmed just by thinking about it. Um, and yeah, yesterday I made a post on the YouTube community, for my channel, regarding how I'm doing better with the mental stress, and how I'm a little vulnerable, I would say, with mental stress. That, like I said, I easily get stressed in a way that I I need to mitigate it differently so that it doesn't affect me overall. So yeah, that's where I am. I know. Even Denny, I think, wants the Halloween banner. I mean, she made an art out of it. What am I doing? That's too funny. Double edge. Or cleave is fine. And then sort one thing that Pell commented is how task intensive is the daily in Octopath. Like, I think we started roughly 15 minutes ago in doing dailies. We still haven't completed it because the dailies in Octopath, like what I told Pell, there are some elite monsters that show up, and it shows up once a day. So you go around the different fields and dungeon, going to the elite monster, so that you hope for the crafting materials to drop, so that you get at least the best equipment that you can craft so far in the game. And that's why I go to different places, because different places drop different stuff, and you need to craft them depending on your character, whether they're offensive physical character or magician. And yeah, it's so much effort, and it's manual. Okay. Where's... Oh, Raging Luminance. No auto, yeah. I mean, the most that I have for auto is for the game to remember, okay, what were the last commands you put in? Let me automatically select that for you. And then if I want, say like for this one, I use just a basic attack and then I get a full boosted one. I can just do it with one tap rather than doing a tap, drag, tap, drag, tap, drag, and so on. So there's some automated stuff to it. It's just that it's not as automated as Romancing Saga. Yeah, the graphics is what sells this game because it looks really sharp in a way, even though it's a 2D, 3D kind of game, that it looks really good. Okay, okay, this. Um, okay. Oh, I'm sort. Before you joined, your bestie Bowie was sleeping, having good dreams earlier. She was whimpering while basking under the sun. She's sleeping behind me because there's a good spot where the sun is coming into the house, and she loves the sun. I was telling Pell that we rescued Bowie in the Humane Society, so and then part of her blood is Chihuahua, so that's why she loves basking in the sun. Yeah, probably to visit her uncle's sword. They are, yeah, I am extremely lucky, or rather, we are extremely lucky to have Bowie in our lives. She's super sweet. She makes sure that we're okay, and she's very, I would say, emotionally channeled to us. That whenever there's a slight change in our mood, that she would make sure that, are you okay? Like she would go to us to make sure that we're okay. It's really fascinating to observe. Probably I got it from her. 3, 6, 7. No, that's fine. Good morning. You sleep okay? Yeah. Okay, that finishes the daily elite. Now I gotta do the battle-tested weapons. But before that, I'm gonna get some memory shards. That's also part of the daily task. Okay, I'm done with this guy. I think I'm done with the memory shards. I don't remember. Hi, Adea. Okay, I'm finished with the memory shards. I gotta do the PT battles and then I'm done. Yeah, Edea from Bravely Default 2. Yeah, so here's the banner for Edea. So Edea is a warrior class, so sword weapon. And then I think she does light and fire for elements. Let me see. Yeah. So sword and then fire and light. And then passive, she's pretty solid in my opinion. But I keep getting Fiore, the Octopath unique character. So that's why I didn't invest it as much on Edea banner. No ring a bell. So there is who's that girl's name? I forgot. It's Adele. So Adele from Bravely Default 2. And then there's Edea and then Agnes. Well, we got Elvis for free. So Elvis is here too. Let me show you. So this is Elvis. Yeah, Elvis is pretty good in my opinion for a tome and thunder element. And then Sort, I'm not sure if you're still there. I was telling Pell that the person Mia-san who creates my thumbnail for Romancing Saga stream. So she created, so you see that pixelated character next to my banner. So that's a pixelated character of Elut, the character from Brigandin. She created that out of the picture I sent her. It was so cool. Yeah, it has the attack pose too. So this one, this is the start of the battle tested NPC, BT for short, and then every day you fight them, and then you get this historic material once a day, and then you can keep on fighting them, so that there's a 10% chance for them to drop the weapon they give.
そうだ。
Buff? No, actually, I go straight to the yeah, raging, melodic, double stake.
トリプルバーストダブルスティング
烈風よやれよ
Oh
あとは私に
流れを変える
no, that sucks. Oh, that got targeted. Mm. So Odette is my main DPS in that one, so I cannot. It would be a longer battle without Odette, so I gotta restart it.
よく
Ay, that sucks. So it's the same thing with Romancing Saga, you know, when you're doing the agility strategy before, that you gotta restart if you had bad starting RNG. So same thing here. If there's bad starting RNG, restart the battle. Especially on harder battles like this one.
お相手してくださる？
少し時間をよこしな
お待たせいたしましたトリプルバーストダブルスティング
烈風よやれよ
遅れを
プリムロス流れを変える
Ay, okay.
どれだけ持つか
私だって敵とラプスチャージ！
烈風よやれよ
任せてありがとう！
流れを変える
見直したチャンスよ。
Repeated area, please. Nope.
流れを変える。さてと。
やり遂げる。
I will play it safe.
覚悟しろ。やり遂げる。
Yep. Good thing I played it safe.
すまない。無心破壊劇。さてと。はっ。ダブルスティング。ありがとう。無心破壊劇。
やりすぎだよね。研究の時間だ。
This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry. It's because Heathcote died, that's why. Okay. Come on, repeated area. Come on, repeated area. Yay! We won! So repeated area, I think is 20, if not 10% chance to whatchamacallit, to repeat the same spell. Let me see. %10 chance. It's double echo, but double echo is 25%. But double echo, it only uses Model Emilia's skills. So for this one, only spells gets the repeated area. So it would try to repeat the exact same level of spell you used. So say I use the max boosted Tornado 4. So when repeated area procs, then you would cast Tornado 4 again. Okay, Ember Glow. Gotta change skill to Luminance. Okay. What am I doing? So I think I finished all of the battle-tested weapons except for Fan. So Fan, I'm having issues because I don't have a good multi-thunder hitter. I only have Shelby Gaming because 3-hit axe and Rodion for 2-hit axe. So I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. That's one of the new battle-tested weapon that came out since the version update. Okay, Raging Luminance, Light Blast, anti-attack, response.
邪魔させてもらうぜ。
It's not too full. Dispiriting, chaotic blow. So 2, 3, 7, 10. Okay, that should break.
任せたぞ。
Luminance, anti-attack, chaotic blow. all attack.
みんなは笑顔に一度
邪魔させてもらうぜ。
後輩だね。
ほらよ。
10% chance.
隙を見せたな。
I gotta heal.
寂しかったのね。やあ
任せたぞ。
心強いな。油断してね。受けてみな。我が身の癒しを緩やかに。
キラーズそういうことならさて後輩だね。
ほらよ。あとはよろしく。
Okay.
行くわね。
I'm gonna do this, this, this.
そりゃ。
あの方も喜んでくれるわ。
ほらよ。我が身の癒しを心強いな。
キラーズ
Okay.
今を逃して
This should be done, hopefully. Light blast. Gotta go.
心強いな。油断してね。受けてみな。
Nope.
あとはよろしく。
キラーなるほどなるほど。いやー本気で行くわ。はい後輩だね。
ほらよ。これでよしと。
Done.
悪くないな。
Okay, that's 2. Gotta do 5 more.
ありがとう。
That's a lot to do. I'll do Craig's. I'll do Clairbrook first. Actually, I'll do Valoria first. Valoria, then I'll go counterclockwise. Ay. So, Valoria. Okay.
Ah,
ねえねえ
ah. いい儲けになりそうだ。
What do I do? Okay. Rifle bash. Dusk light. Dirge of dusk. Triple burst. So that's 3, 6, 9, 11. Okay.
任せたぞ。
苦しみなさい。
すみません。
かの者を
あと
消せ。
よろしくね。どうしようかな。
Pick
お
up.
任せを。
Dirge of dusk. Debuff. Crumbling.
私だってできるんだから。
邪魔させてもらうぜ。
よろしくね。チャージ。
苦しみなさい。ここ。
記録をまとめなくて。
Okay.
攻め時だね。
So, Dustfall.
見せてもらおう。
Dirge.
いい
Crumbling cut. Then double edge.
任せたぞ。
Hi. Good morning. How was your nap? You had a good nap?
すみません。
かの者に災いを。 研究が役立つかな。
So 4, 8, 11, 14. Too much. So the reason why I said it's too much because I already hit 14 already. I need the team to be able to recover at least 1 or 2 of the orbs, and then so that they are able to burst better. So anti-attack is okay. Dirge of Dusk. Then you can do healing. Then you can do crumbling. And then rinse and repeat. Okay. I do this. Edeka. Crumbling. I'm gonna debuff. Then this. Max crumbling. Medica. Yeah, this one. People, I haven't decided yet, but I think it's gonna be on December. I'm planning to do live gacha, but it's not gonna be as intensive as how I used to do it because I'm trying to keep the spending low, unfortunately. Four more, and then we're done. Okay, Craig Spear. Craig Spear is dagger. Didn't they had the stream already, Fifole, for JP? So that's why we have these new banners right now. Or I don't know what you're referring to, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought they already had the stream. Did I use the correct party? Hold on. Let me double check. Okay. Tornado. Okay. 10%.
私だってできるんだから。任せておけ。
トリプルバースト。
シールドバースト。
1チャンス連番。あとはよろしく。
見極めが肝心だ。
これが私の覚悟。
トリプルバースト。
ここからだ。
コラプスチャージ。3連弾。
今です。
我が願いに応えたまえ。
私のダブルエッジ。
あとは歌を聴かせましょう。
任せたぞ。
That was so much simpler. Okay. 3 more and then yeah, 3 more and then we're done for this afternoon. Clearbrook. Of course, Mr. Stola. Thank you. Yes, I have my cup of water with me, and I'm gonna refill my big container for later. And Bowie says hi. She just approached me right now. What? You wanna say hi to Uncle Stola? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Clearbrook. Okay.
ちょっといいかな。
Mental. Raging. Oh, I forgot to... Whatever. It's okay. Troopers.
しよっかな。
見せてあげる。
俺の仕事だな。ウィンドエッジ。
あとはよろしく。
So this one right here on Pell and Sword, you know how debuffs would usually stack in Romancing Saga. For this one, a lot of times the debuffs don't stack. Normally, you would need to have different sources of debuff of the same debuff to be able to actually have a more higher effect of that debuff to take effect. So like earlier, you saw me using Wind Prone from Noel, and then I also used whatchamacallit, Wind Edge from Kurtz. So those are two different sources for debuff, so that's why it still takes effect. Uh, yeah, I gotta play it conservatively because I forgot the Tornado 4. That's why the grandma is still alive at this turn. Usually I already got the battle in the bag by this turn, but I forgot to add my correct skill. Okay. So 3, 3, 8. Okay. Okay. Okay, done. 2 more, and then we're done. Ripple Tide and Shepherd's Rock. I'm skipping Sunshade for now, because I haven't really tried the battle. So, sorry Sunshade. Yep, that is true, Pal. Same thing with Nintendo Switch version. Shepherds. Okay. Where is the NPC again? I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot where the oh, this one. Oh, I just finished it, so I don't need to do it. Okay. Okay, one BT to skip. I remember I finished it this morning, that one. Okay. Ripple Tide. So, remember earlier, Pel, when I said 4-star characters are useful? So this is where you would see it. A lot of the characters here are 4-star and I can't use Odette. Because, you know, Odette doesn't just do enough damage. Oh, I finished Grandma too, so no problem. I'll do it anyway. One last before I end the stream. So a lot of my characters here are 4-star, but they do ridiculous amount of damage. So I'm happy that I'm able to showcase that. And I think other players are able to showcase the same thing too. Firestorm. So that one, Ashlan, I know it's a first time showcasing that in this stream. So Ashlan is pretty good in a way that, how do I handle this again? Crumbling Cut, Triple Burst, then I'll do Shield Burst? No, Anti-Attack, then Melodic Sea Breeze. So Ashlan, he's really good for bursting. So he has this skill called True Strike. it says that it's guaranteed critical, so it does way more damage than what its potency shows. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna shield burst. I remember. I'm trying to remember my pattern here. Because usually I have a pattern I follow so that it makes the battle easier. So this one, True Strike. It says single enemy and then guaranteed critical hit. Even though it says potency 320, it feels like the potency is around 500-ish. Because look, for Camilla, for example, lacerating arrow is 320 as well. So just compare the damage for Camilla, the girl in white, and then Ashland, the one with the cape, just so you know the damage difference. And then of course Pettidier. 13,000 for Ashland, 8,000 for Camilla. So 50% more damage. I don't have a good grasp yet about critical in this game. All I know is if it says critical, it does way more damage than what it says in the skill description. Triple burst, triple shot, twin toxic, firestar. Triple burst, crumbling, melodic, anti-attack. Well, let's do wind edge. So Grandma is gonna do celerity, so she's gonna do 3 turns. Oh, okay, not yet celerity then. That's good. Shield burst, and then the bursts. Okay. And back to the stronger characters in front after the burst is complete, so that they don't die. So I think I should be able to... Hold on, one moment. Sorry about that. I think I should be able to finish this battle with just not breaking, but I will see. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, Ashland for the win. Yeah, that's what 4-star characters can do. They kind of like an incomplete 5-star in a way, but they're still strong if you use them properly. Okay, Grandma, I'm gonna kick you out again so I can fight you one more time. That's how you do it. You kick them out and then you fight them again. Alright, that was Octopath. We went through the Bestower of Fame Chapter 1. That was a really, really cool story. We did the dailies, which is not the best thing to do in a mobile game. And then we did some battle-tested weapons. In roughly 1.5 hours to 2 hours, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna start a new instance of this stream to do our Romancing Saga. Until then, Hell, Sort, Fifole, earlier Angelo, thank you so much for joining, and if you join later, I'll see you later. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day or evening. Again, appreciate all of you here, and Arado signing off. Thank you so much, and see you later.